Oh, hey guys. Okay, back again here. All right, I've got a pretty good number of measurements taken already on the engine mounts and the alignment. Hopefully, that'll be enough to get me going. I don't have any help today, so I'm going to attempt to get the starboard engine out by myself. It should be pretty easy. Shouldn't be a lot of maneuvering around to have to do because the port engine's already out. So the engine compartment's like wide open, so I'll be able to spin it around pretty good to get it out. So you can see I've got the engine hoist kind of in position. Got to get it centered over there, and then get the chain fall in, and then get it hooked up. And did have to lower the bow of the boat just a little bit so I can get the engine hoist up underneath the trailer there. So, okay, more to follow. Be back in a minute. All right, guys. You can see I got the engine hoist about in position here. Chain pull is set up. One little adjustment here. Be able to see a little bit better. Okay. Load leveler got installed. I really like this load leveler. It's free. Alright, got to come up just a little bit more on the engine hoist. Alright, we're about there. Alright, it's clear. Alright guys, we're getting close to pulling it back now. I'm hoping this works good. I have never tried to do this by myself, so let me catch my dog first. Sorry guys. We've got like a 13-week-old golden retriever puppy here. When I opened up the gates to pull the hoist back, he charged out, so I had to go chase him down. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. Wow, well, that actually went pretty darn smooth. I think the trick was once you get the engine rocking just a little bit when it swings, you just take advantage of its leverage and keep pulling the stand back. It came out pretty darn smooth. get it down to working height so I can spin off the flywheel cover and take off the flywheel. Okay, that's about the right height for right now. I've got to take the flywheel cover off, unbolt the flywheel so that the engine stand, I can bolt it up. Alright, be back as we have to rest that. Back in a few. Alright guys, getting ready to pull a flywheel here. I first tried it with my little Craftsman butterfly, impact butterfly. Didn't have enough horsepower, so got the 1/2" impact. Oh yeah. There's some dowels in there that you have to free it up. Yeah, see, we've got some centering dowels right there. A little bit of motion in there. Alright. Well guys, here's some maybe not so good news. The plugs on this engine, yeah, they look okay. One of the cylinders is running a little bit on the lean side, but you know, that's generally not too bad. But on the first engine we pulled out, getting the nuts off for the flywheel, I had to put a pry bar in here to keep the flywheel from spinning. The engine rotates pretty free. This one doesn't. It's almost like the engine's frozen. It's not frozen because I can move it, but it doesn't rotate as smoothly as I'd like it to see. I'd like to see it rotate. So, I know once we get in, and once I get in the shop, we have the bore scope in there and take a look at the cylinders, pull the valve covers off, take a look, look at the valves. Yeah, shoot guys, I might be looking at an engine rebuild here. So, I'll let you know in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, the last update for the day here. Was able to get that starboard engine out okay. The engine hoist worked great, chain fall worked great, load leveler I really liked. That came out fine. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that that starboard engine doesn't seem to turn very freely with a pry bar on the flywheel. So that's going to take a little more investigation, but we'll start looking into that probably next week when I get off. I got to go back to work on Tuesday, so I'll be gone for a week. So this will be the last update for a little bit. But anyway, as you can see, got two Mercruiser 165s sitting in the garage right now, and getting ready to start some engine work here. Some of the things I found on this starboard engine. Externally it doesn't look too bad. A little corrosion around the heat riser there. It's not too bad. No big leaks. Didn't see any visual, no cracks or anything on the block that I can see. But I don't know what's going on inside. So this one, my guess is we're probably going to wind up getting into this a little bit. Get the exhaust off. The risers, I'm going to get those down to ace and have them checked, cleaned, and reconditioned. This one, I'm sure I'll probably pull ahead and take a look at the upper end and pull the oil pan off, and we'll have a look at the bottom end there and see what's going on. Can't really see it too well right here, but the rear seal probably is going to need some attention. Might even have to pull the crank out. Can't really see it in there, but there's a lot of corrosion right around there where the seal is. So that's minimum. That's got to get cleaned up. So yeah, I'll probably wind up pulling the crank and learn a little bit more about these Mercruiser engines. So anyway, that's it for right now. More updates to follow, but I got to go back to duty for a week here on Tuesday. So and work in the garage a little bit more and try to get some of my equipment up and ready to where we really get into it. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. So we'll talk to you soon. Take care now.